Hey, I'm Game Changer Coach Robert Cabono, and today we're going to discuss why drinking more water does not burn body fat. Now, I know this might almost seem like heresy to many, in the fitness community, but I think this is an important topic that needs to be touched upon. And because many people think that the key ingredient that's missing to their fat loss is that they're not drinking enough water. And this is something I've even written about and something that I have told people to do, to add more water into their diet, and it might help speed fat loss along. But the point is that that would be an indirect benefit from drinking more water, not a direct benefit. And what many people will do is they'll start drinking more water, they'll pick a very high intake, and they'll stick with it consistently, and then after a few weeks they weigh themselves and they haven't lost a pound, and they are very confused as to why. And that's because, as we've said time and time again, your body weight will be determined by the calories that you take in versus the calories that you burn. Water does not have any calories, so it's not going to add to the calorie intake part, but it's also, by the same token, really not going to burn any calories. So yes, water is an essential mineral. You need it. You need it to live, as many of you are well aware. And having more of it can be very helpful. It'll help keep you hydrated, and in some circumstances, it will keep you full. I'll actually link a study down below that showed two similar diets, except one group was having a certain amount of water with each meal, and that group ended up eating fewer calories throughout the day because they were kept full from the water. So yeah, water obviously has its benefits, and something that you need in your diet, and some people aren't drinking enough. But it will not, I repeat, will not directly contribute to body fat loss. And again, this is just something very important because I don't want people getting the wrong idea and thinking that that's all they need to do is drink more water and they'll lose more body fat. It will be a component that might help you take in fewer calories, and it will keep you hydrated and keep you healthy, but it will not be the answer. Now, is it just water that you have to drink if you're trying to stay hydrated and stay full? Can you have other zero-calorie liquids? And the answer is that yes, you can. So things like coffee, tea, and even diet soda will add to that total fluid intake that you need. Now, a lot of times we think of those liquids as being dehydrating and not helping at all, but that's actually not the case. Those things really are not that dehydrating at all. Are they going to be the exact same as pure, clear water? No, they're not, but they can contribute to your overall intake. Now, how much water should you have a day? I'd say a good general rule of thumb would be somewhere between 50 to 60 ounces a day, and some of the water that you're intaking is going to come from your whole food. So if you're having 50 to 60 ounces of water a day of just general non-caloric liquid, then you should be good to go. Now, if you're a heavier person, let's say near 200 pounds or above, or if you're in a very hot climate, or you work outdoors, or if you don't have air conditioning for whatever reason, then yeah, your water needs are probably higher. And if you find that you're constantly thirsty, that maybe you're very tired in the gym when you probably shouldn't be, then yeah, try increasing that water intake. But it is not, I repeat, is not a direct cause of burning body fat. And I want people to understand that. Water is very important, but if you want to lose body fat, if you want to make some real changes, you're going to have to do a hell of a lot more than just worry about your water intake. So yes, drink enough water, it's going to be helpful. You guys need to know the truth, you need to have the right information, and you need to know that it's not going to be as big a contributing factor to your weight loss as you might have thought. I'm Game Changer Coach Robert Cabono, and we'll talk to you next time.